Greetings, kings, queens, knights, nobles of all kind. My name is Blue Raven, and welcome to a little video that I wanted to do here. Basically, just showing off the bundle. Oops, sorry. I'm sure some people might have already seen the bundle already. It was supposed to be introduced, I think, back like when the Caves and Cliffs update. But right now, it's stuck behind the experimental features, and you can only get to it by one, turning them on, and two, being in the snapshots. And I think that they should go ahead and put it into the game because I think it's great just as it is. So, as it is, you can hold a total of 64 items, and you can hold one unstackable item, right? So, say for example, you just had like one sword or one like the mace or something like that, right? You could take this. Can I? Okay, I guess I can't. Oh, because I'm not in. Let me turn here. Okay, so we could go like this, right? And if you had a bundle with you, so now you have like two inventory spaces. We can take this and do like that, and now it only takes up one. And same for over here. You just do like that, and now two inventory spaces are now one, right? And now I just took a bunch of like items out of the creative menu and both of these, right? But I just want to show you that it's the same here, right? So there's nothing else I can put in this chest unless it stacks with these items, right? So if I'm, running on storage or whatever, I can take, actually I don't even need these two bundles. I just need the one, right? Because each chest holds 32 items. I can take this bundle and I can go through and clear all of this up. Like, look at that. And then that's just one chest. I got this chest over here. I can do the same thing too. Take all of this and boom. I have now way more items I can put in here. Now I can put all the three of these in here whenever I couldn't before because they wouldn't have stacked, right? And they're really easy, obviously, to, well, sorry, not obviously, but they're really easy. All you gotta do is right click and everything comes out. And now you can't even hold all that. Actually, where did it go? I don't even know where all that went. But yeah, so I mean, I think because inventory management is of course a big thing in this game, right? And if you're just going out looting, I don't know where half those items went. Probably could have been creative. It probably went just away. So, but yeah, I mean, look at that. It consolidates a lot. Now, uh, let's see. A good example, right? This is what these are over here for. If you wanted, if you're going and collecting a bunch of the new, pottery sherds or some of like the smithing templates, right? Then you have a bundle with you, and boom, you can hold all your pottery sherds and all your templates, which is cool. And yeah, you can also right click again to like take the stuff out, which is cool, right? If you just want to do it one by one, which I think is really cool. And see, now you have way more space, right? And another thing, if you were, out in the trial chambers and you wanted to have a bunch of keys on you, boom, you can hold a stack of keys on you, right? So now I will say a downside is, right, this is the crafting recipe. This, I mean, I don't know about you, but I honestly can't even remember last time I saw a bunny in Minecraft, right? A rabbit, and you may not even get, right, a hide from a rabbit. Let's just go ahead and kill one right here. Yeah. So yeah, if we just spawn a rabbit, yeah, see, we only get a raw chicken from that, right? So let's kill one again, and another one, and we'll kill one more. See, okay, so it took me four bunnies to get one, and you need six in total, right? So that is a downside, okay. But I mean, they could make rabbits a bit more common, or they could maybe change this. I don't exactly know how, but maybe they could make it where instead of it being like this, you just have it like maybe something like that, or maybe something like that. And that way, it kind of consolidates a little bit, so you only have to have 3 hide. Or maybe just make it with leather, right? Because leather's a lot easier to get. But I get they wanted to kind of give more reason to use rabbit hide, but you got to make the rabbits more abundant. Also, if you don't know, by the way, if you take 4 rabbit hide, right, you can make a piece of leather. So that is cool. So if you have a rabbit farm or something, then it is, you know, certainly a useful thing. But I mean, not a lot of people have rabbit farms. I mean, you know, I don't think they're really that useful because the meat does the same amount of hunger points as chicken, right? So, and chickens are more useful because the eggs can be used to make pumpkin pie, and you can use their feathers for arrows and stuff like that. So, but yeah, so I want to give a couple more examples. All right, so you found a village, right? You're exploring, you're in the beginning of the game, right? You know, you're just going through, you're just checking out the stuff, and you want to, you know, go through and grab everything, right? We won't grab that, but you know, we're just going through, grabbing, maybe you grab, you know, some of this wheat and stuff like that. You know, we'll grab like 32. Okay, we'll put that up there, you know, just like you normally would, going through, looting stuff. We'll take you, right? We can get, yeah. Say you wanted some of these bookshelves. So we'll get, actually, let's get books. You would get probably about, yeah, we'll just say 16 from these amounts right here. Say you want to grab this, right? And then say you want to grab the bell. Say you kill the iron golem and you get some iron, right? So we get 3 pieces from that. You know, I don't know, you know, just going through, you know, like I said, you just find a village and you want to loot, right? Before you settle down. And now, right? How do I even get in here? Now, you've gotten all this stuff, right? You know, you have, like, say, your armor on, you have some, you know, your tools and stuff like that. Your inventory is getting kind of cluttered, right? You have all these items right here, right? And it takes up 9 slots. Well, a bundle, like I said, it holds 64 items. It doesn't have to be just one type of item, obviously, as we saw. Now, I don't know if this is going to be more than 64 items, but if we go through, right, and we start consolidating everything, as we can see, those hay bales obviously got quite a bit up. Actually, we could probably do this a bit better. If we go here and we take all of this, there we go. See, now we've consolidated down to 2 slots. So now instead of having all those things opened up, we can just have these 2. Oh, well, and a flower. There we go. Yeah. And you see we have 48 taken up by 64, so we have like, what, like 16? Yeah, left. Spaces left, right? So we can just, you know, do like that, and boom, you know, and that takes up all of it, right? And you can turn this into bread or whatever, and you can have that for food. So I think it's quite cool for adventuring, you know. And of course, you know, you can continue, you know, gathering up all these hay bales. It's actually quite a lot of hay bales. Wow, that is a lot. But yeah, so you can, you know, get all this up, and yeah, it, you know, it just, like I said, inventory management is a big thing in this game, and shulker boxes obviously help with that a lot. But I mean, even if you're going to like the end, right, and you're getting shulker boxes, you know, you get all that random loot, like the different pieces of iron and bits of gold, you know, stuff like that. You might get some inrods, obviously shulker shells and everything. So, but yeah, you know, I just think they should go ahead and add it in because it may not be a the best fix per se, but it is certainly a fix, right? I think that it's a good step in the right direction, and you know, basically this is just a video saying I think they should go ahead and add it in and stop making it an experimental thing, right? Because I think it does a good job for what it is, and they can of course work on other things. But let me know what you think. Like I said, I think it's quite cool, and maybe this is giving you a bit more of an idea of one, what a bundle is and what it does and what it can do, right? But if you like this video, then I hope you will hit the like button. If you want to see more from me and my channel, then make sure to hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you all in the next one. Stay happy, stay healthy, and God bless.